Hello there, guys, and welcome back to No One Survived. So, there has been a little break in this game. That is because there was an update a month ago now, maybe more, which wiped my current save game. And I was playing it just to try and sort of get some stuff going. But then there was another update not so long ago, which has released a new map. And it's quite a big map, I have to say. I don't know where we are. I'm just trying to find where we are. Where are we? This map is a better map, so there are things still in progress. Current coordinates. Ah. So it's different then. They don't... Oh, there we go. I'll zoom out fully. Yeah. So it doesn't actually show you where you are anymore unless I am blind. Oh, no, there we are. Okay, I found ourselves. Yeah, I was zoomed out. So yeah, this is a new map. It's a better map. It's quite big, as you can see. So I thought we would jump in and have a look around straight away and see what's what on the new map and maybe continue a series. But like I said, it is better, so it depends if there is any bugs or anything in the new map. Hello. What do you have? You have weapons. You have lots of weapons. That's nice to know. Antiviral serum. Ooh. Okay. Also, with the previous update, not this one, but with the previous update, there was also a new weapons added and a flamethrower, which I am looking forward to. Let's just quickly get a bow going if we can. Building. Hard wooden bow. There we go. Yeah, it's a shame that the previous update wiped the save game because we had actually come quite far. But, you know, it's early access. These things happen. There's not much we can do about it. How many arrows we got? No steel arrows, that will do. These things happen. So, the surrounding area looks very similar to the previous map we were on. Still can't put markers down. Ooh. I want to head here, see what this is. Oh, look, a racetrack. That's cool. That's cool. That's obviously the city. That's a massive central hub there. Airports, maybe, by the looks of it. And another one over here. Military bases. Sort of similar to the previous one. But, oh, medical herbs. And mushrooms. So yeah, it's, I'll go that way. Looks very similar. This current setting anyway. It obviously is a little bit bigger than the previous map that we played. And we didn't play on the first map either, we played on the second map, so... Yeah, I was enjoying this, I have to say. I know now, on this playthrough, to keep my advanced parts and not use them willy-nilly, because learning from my mistakes, we need to get those, the generator and the steel ingot as quick as possible so we can progress quickly. I just hope there's no bears here, though. Don't see anything. Not looking forward to bears. Although I do have a deagle. 30 rounds. Obviously, this is the starter kit. Canned meat. Okay, they've changed the logo of the canned meat a little bit. Adrenaline, they changed the syringe. Septic balm. Treats minor, moderate external injuries. Okay. So there's a few changes. Nearly there. So this looks like a farm. Of some kind. Still slightly sparse in some areas. It would be nice to see like a thick forest. I suppose, I mean, you could call that a thick forest, but I'm talking really thick and dark. So did we just do a massive loop? Yeah, we did, because that's the truck that we saw on the road. Right, let's get my pointy stick out. I'm expecting... or not the case, maybe? It'd be so cool if you could drive these. I wish games would introduce, what I said in the previous videos, that one thing I wish, in survival games anyway, that you could A, attach a trailer and carry like a caravan or a little trailer, and B, that we could use these kind of things and live in the back of that. How cool would that be? You know, finding fuel, finding diesel, able to detach that, leave this parked up somewhere in the forest, and then you've got that, and be able to customize in the back there. I'm sure with today's technology, it probably wouldn't be too hard to do, depending on the engine and stuff like that. But that would be awesome. I mean, even tractors, you know, in a survival situation, even a tractor, it's still a vehicle that you can use to get around, and it's still going to do some damage if you run things over, you know, with them beefy tires. Put one of them snowplow things on the front with some spikes. Yeah, man, build a cage around it, protect everything, and just plow through the hordes, basically. Okay, so this is a much more open farm to the previous ones. Go and check this vehicle. Can't see any zombies yet, which is, you know, even something like this. A non-detachable, a rigid one would be awesome. Be able to drive that. Sleep in the back there. That'd be wicked. I'd love it. Right, this is the main center. Or is this a... No, okay. I thought it was going to be a bandit camp, but it's not. Nope. Can't be dealing with bandits. Another thing also in survival games is horses. Horses, you know, been using them for centuries. So, to be able to ride horses... Okay, there's a bit of a bug already. Again, it is a better version. Ooh, these are new. Not seen these before. Orange trees. It. Be a good one. Die. Oh, we've got a fatso. A jumpy boy. Oh, blew his head off. Nice. Yeah, again, it is better, so, you know, I expect to see a few things like that. The good thing is they came down, so not stuck in the air. Yeah, look, a vehicle. I wanted to get one of these in the previous... one of these Jeeps. Oh, they've actually changed it slightly. They're cool there. Anyway, let's go and check out this building. Yeah, these bushes look a bit different as well. They've added thicker bushes. Don't remember seeing those in the previous one. But I like those trees. It's a shame you can't search them But yeah, that's cool. I like the trees. Let's see what is in here. That is a massive extension lead. That's slightly out of proportion. Unless they really do exist like that. I don't know. I've never seen an extension lead that big before. What is that? Herb seeds. We don't need herb seeds just yet. See, look, a trailer like that. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. Ow. What hit me? Ow! He hit me. Crawling along. Ooh. Misty. Yeah, before I was interrupted. A trailer like this, you know, or even ones with the higher sides. Just to put stuff in. Extra storage. Awesome. I think they've got it in mist now. You can attach a trailer in mist. But I think it's only for the quad bike. Oh, ammo. Where are you? Ooh. That's new. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it was her making the noise. I thought it was this satellite tower thing. Can you get up there? No. I guess not. That would be cool. Oop. No, you don't. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, it is misty. That would have been a cool place to get up. Looks like you should be able to get up there. Maybe they'll, like I said, it is better. Maybe they'll introduce it later on. Oh, I folded her in half. Can we climb up this? No. Alright, what else have we got? Apart from a zombie. Seeds. You coming in? There you are. Punk. You dodged my arrow. That's empty. That's also empty. Oh, okay. Got a lot there. Oh. New boxes. Not seen these before. I won't take it for now. Ooh, copper ore. And iron ore. Well, actually, not that I need that right now, to be honest. Seeds. Watering can. Okay, so the farm is a little bit different. Where's next? North. Let's head this way a little bit. Yeah, these bushes are much thicker. Much thicker than previous. Go and see what else is around. Yeah, this is quite a big map. Even got an island. I wonder if that's a prison. That would be cool. If it was a prison. There's only one way in. Unless you want to swim. Yeah, there's a few more. There's a lot more places on this one than the previous one, which is nice. Which is nice. It's misty. Right, let's get back on the roads. Hopefully that will be safer than wandering through the open field. 5 arrows left. Oh, we're okay. Oh, the road is a bit further up. Okay. Be good to have a compass as well on the top of the screen. That'd be nice. Unless you find one, maybe. They've changed that. I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Did we go through the water? No, let's go on the road. There might be some cars up there we can search. Let's head on to the road. There we go. We should be able to jump this now. Or vault it, however you want to say it. There we go. This is a bit quieter. Okay. Like I said, again, it is better, so there are going to be a few things like that. Oh, it's a separated bridge. It's nice. There's the one thing about survival games. I mean, with the exception maybe of DayZ, is the maps after a little while, couple of hours, couple of 100 hours playing and surviving, and you've visited all of the points of interest and stuff like that, they can become boring after a while. Just because you know where everything is and you've sort of explored it. I suppose at that point, really, you should stop playing the game. But, you know, if you enjoy it, why would you stop it? But when the maps are massive, then obviously it's more interesting because it gives you more stuff to explore. And DayZ has a particularly large map, and DayZ also has a massive modding community, so they make maps, and there's lots of different maps and locations available for DayZ. Okay, so we're heading into the city. This might be a bad idea. Oh, go and have a look. See what that big-ass building is about. Oh, another truck. In fact, it's our truck. Is it usable? Not by the looks of it. But we can search it. That's for sure. Okay. Not much in there then. And not much on the floor either. So if we go that way, it will take us down to whatever is there. So let's head straight across and into the city. Which will probably be the death of me. Because I avoided the city like a plague in the previous playthrough because it was dangerous as hell. Oh, a few stutters there. Yeah, it feels good. Other than those few bugs that we've just seen, it actually feels quite smooth, which is nice. Again, I know this is basically a solo developer, but, you know, seeing more vehicles on the road and crash and stuff like that, maybe not in the countryside, or maybe when you get closer to the city. I always remember the scene from TV shows where they're walking into the city and the freeways and stuff like that, the motorways are just absolutely bumper to bumper full of abandoned vehicles. That's what I'd like to see. I understand that's a lot of computing power and you'll need a fairly hefty PC to play it, but, you know, that would be awesome to see. And I'm sure, you know, with the development of Unreal 5 and all of the new engines and AI that's out there now available everywhere, that it won't be long before you start seeing games which have got that amount of detail. I mean, so many games have already got so much detail in them. But it's also, as I've always said, it's not about the detail, it's also about the small details that make the game for me. The little details. It's a shame you can't drive those. Must be... Oh, we did go the wrong way. Okay, so let's cross over then. Made a boo-boo. Going completely the wrong direction here. So let's cross over. No, I didn't change my character. My character's stats are still the same, so... He's a chunky boy who can't run very far. No animals yet, which is good for me. I don't think any new animals have been added. It's just literally new weapons, the flamethrower. They've added new weapons. They've tweaked the gunplay as well, as tweaked a little bit. And the new map, so... And a few optimizations here and there. So it's not a massive update. It was a couple of gig, nothing major. Oh, I should have gone the other way at the fork in the road. But it is what it is. I don't think they've changed anything to the building. Not that I read through the patch notes. Right. This is the road we want to be on. Yes, this will take us into town. There you go. It's a lot quieter running on the road than it is running through the bushes. And we can just tap the sprint button. We'll have a drink. Oh yeah, they've also changed these things now as well. So you can actually see, and if we eat this one... Yeah, see, look, much better. And in first person as well. Much more realistic than not seeing anything and just hearing the noises. But again, you know, that takes time to do things like that, so... I don't mind, to be honest. I don't mind. But it's nice that they've added it. It is nice that they've added it. Okay, no alarm. Oh, shit. I did say no alarm. I said that too soon. You're new. Are you wearing a hood? Shit. Running low on arrows. Ooh, we even get a new message now as well. Okay, that's nice. And it has now got dark. Ooh. Don't know if I want to go to the city in the dark. That looked like a new zombie. He was definitely wearing a hood by the looks of it. Oh, yep, there's the night crickets. The sky does look good though, I have to say. Just keeping my head on a swivel now. Okay, they've still got that freaky bird sound. Yeah, so they've added a few more stationary trucks around. These are new. These used to only be at sort of points of interest and stuff like that, but this has clearly been added. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind. I just wish you could drive them. That's all. The hooting of the owl. That was a strange noise. Sounded like a radio. 3 arrows. Okay, no battery in the torch. Oh, there's another... Oh, bit of stuttering there. Yeah, they've done a really good job with the skybox. he. They've done a really good job with the skybox. Right, is the alarm going to go off on this one as well? Actually, no, let's not. Just in case. Just in case. Right, if we head in this direction, we should be at the city very soon. And I have nothing to go on, so... I think what we're going to do is grab a few bits and bobs. And... Not that one. We need a log. We need a log. And for that I need a stone. Hang on. Tell you what we can do here. Is we can put the battery in the torch. Put the torch on, and that way we can see what we're doing. Alright, let's get a bit closer. Let's just grab some stones. Whilst I'm here. There we go. Maybe I should have kept that pickaxe in the end. I can always craft one. So major. No major. Oh. A little crack here. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Just want to get a bit closer to the city. Oh look, there's a house over there. Is it a house? Just want to make sure it's not a bandit camp, that's all. If it's a bandit camp, I'm in trouble. A house or a hotel? Ooh. Okay, this is a new building. Not seen one of these in the previous map. This is what I would call a traditional American house. Being a foreigner. Well, it's clearly got someone inside. Okay, it's got more than one. Hang on. Need to try and figure out... Oh, they've broken the door down. Where are they going to come from? Oh, he's behind that door. Come on. Push. Shush. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a new house. Look at this. This is cool. Loads more stuff to search. This is nice. It's empty. Good. Oh my god. Okay, she made me jump. Please don't do that. They did. Thank you. Still, everything is empty though. Wow, look at all this stuff that you can search. Oh my god. They've definitely increased the search capabilities. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean that everything will have stuff in it. As we are finding out right now. Ooh, ammo. Which I didn't take. Shame you can't stack those. Yeah, this is quite nice. Yeah, there's loads of stuff to search. What was that? Alcohol swab. A couple of icons have been changed as well. What else we got? Fridge. Yeah, there's a lot more detail in this house than the previous ones. Look at this. Food. Food is important. Take the food. What's that? Peaches. Water. What's that? Compressed biscuits. Yeah, they've definitely changed. Definitely changed a few of the icons. Dog food. But look at the amount you can search. This is nice. Okay, tomato soup. Dog food, biscuits. Canned meat is still the same. Veggies. Yeah, there's much more detail. Look at this. TV, corner unit. Weapon and cooking. Bullet. Search the closet. Ooh, cotton trousers. We go upstairs. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I like this. Penicillin and sedative. A kid's room. You know, guitar on the wall. Search the closets. Another kid's room. Ooh, unlock. That's a safe. Some kind of study. Or an office. Hello. Hello. And I have 6 shells for it. A washer dryer. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there's get out. Okay, there's a bug in that room. Bug in that room. I died. I fell through the floor and died. That's a shame. I should have put a bed together, really. We're going to be in a random place now. And completely naked. Where are we? Well, we're all the way at the top now on A2, so... Let's see what you have to offer. Sale. What have you got? Ooh, lots of clothes. Lots and lots of clothes. Yeah, we're all the way up here now. Damn, we were so close to the city. There's something behind us. May as well go and check it out. This is just a first look video, if you like. Oh, I can see. I'm still going in the wrong way. Ooh. Is this a high-rise building? Maybe. You can't punch these, can you? No. I can't see any sticks. Oh no, it's a water tank. Okay. It's a bit dark. Can't really see anything. Oh, it's one of these mine places. Okay. It would be good if I could find some sticks to get a bed going. And at least make an axe. But at night time, it is a bit difficult to see things on the floor. Especially without a torch. Oh, maybe over here? Where we normally... Oh, there's a stick. Can we find any more sticks? No more sticks. There's got to be more sticks. There's a stone. Can't remember how many you need. Exactly that. Okay. That's handy. Right. Let's quickly get a bed together. Is that actually chopping anything? Oh, it is. Okay. It was got rid of the thing. I need a building hammer. There we go. And then what do we need for a bed? I can't remember. Oh. No, okay, not everything's unlocked. Don't remember all of this being unlocked to begin with, I have to say. Yeah, plastic? No differences in... Yeah, no differences with the building stuff. Yeah, that's all still the same. Workshop. Structure, furniture. Bed. There we go. Right. Let's get some more fibers. Because it looks like they've got rid of the... Oh no, there you go. I thought they got rid of the little, What? No fibers? Hang on. I thought they got rid of the little progress bar that they use, but it just have to be in the right position. Grab a couple of these fibers so we can put the bed together and sleep and let it be daylight. There we go. Yeah, this is just one of these thingy places. Right. Well, it is actually 6 o'clock, so it should be light soon, but we'll quickly pass 2 hours just so it becomes lighter quicker. There we go, that's better. Now I can see what I'm doing. Look at that. Now we can see. Right, what do we need for a pickaxe? 3 stone. We need 3 stone. Actually, no, let's just make a hardwood bow. Actually, whilst we're here. Hardwood bow. Don't need the log, I can get rid of that. There we go. Right, and now we do need more stone, though. There's a stone. 1. Any more for any more? No. No more for any more. We needed 3. I need 1 more. There we go. And pickaxe. Whoops. Swap those round. Can you... what's happened here? Why can't I... There we go, okay. Something went a bit awry there, don't know what it was. Come on. Smash pieces, there we go. And now we can get a few arrows. Just so I'm not going in empty-handed, that's all. Because that would be a silly thing to do. And probably end up being dead very quickly. Let's just finish crafting these. Just so at least we got a couple. And then we'll see, because these were always very sparse to search. There wasn't much here. I think there were 2 platforms with about 2 boxes on it, and that was it. I know there was some stuff on the floor which you could search. So we'll see if they have changed these. Tool. Okay. We got an arrow. We got a bow. Got arrows. And a bow. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so this is all pretty much still the same. Yeah, there were those 2 platforms. This thing in here. Ooh. Triggered someone. Can't search those. Uh-oh. There's a green boy. Come on, get up there. You can't get up there? Where did he go? Yeah, that was bound to happen. Oh, there's his head rolling over there, look. His torso. No, you don't. Another one. Also one to my left. Oh, it's another green boy. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. In the leg. That was in the arm. There's green boy. Where'd he go? Shit. And we're out of arrows. Nice. Cool. You bastard! Okay, we're out. This is gonna hurt. Hello. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt. But not much I can do. Let's just take on this policeman. Ow. Please die. Thank you. Right, let's have a look up here, see if there's more to search. Not sure there is. Wheel. Okay, so this looks to be pretty much the same as the previous. Iron hammer. Ooh. Anything else here? No, not much. These are pretty much the same. Oh well. So there we have it. A brief encounter. A very brief encounter with the new map. It's a shame we died to that bug. It might be worth holding off just a little bit longer before sort of committing to a series. Just in case, sort of, you know, you progress and then the next update, maybe wait. Maybe wait until the map comes out of the beta stage. Might be the best thing to do. Can't go in here, can you? No. But yeah, it is a much bigger map than previous. There's a lot more points of interest on it. And they've increased the searching, as I said. Which is nice. There's a lot more things to search in general. Maybe not in these locations. But in general, in that house, there was loads of stuff to search. Just be careful about going in the upstairs. Because you seem to fall through the floor. This is fuel, yeah. But so, yeah, there's the map again. Obviously 2 airports, massive city, a racetrack, which is really cool. An island, maybe a prison island. Another town and farms everywhere. Big, big map. Big map. Lots of ports again. Maybe military compounds. By the looks of things. A load more places of interest. This is cool. So yeah. That was the first look at the new map. And that's where I'm going to leave it. So, if you do want to see a series, do let me know. And obviously we can get one started. Like I said, it is still in beta phase. There are some bugs. It's bound to happen. So yeah. That's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Ring that little notification bell so you get notified when my videos go live. And as always, I'll catch you all on the next one.